So I wanted to kind of give a little explanation before this next video. So this actually, it's a pretty old video, and this was filmed while there was still even snow out. And basically what happened is the whole situation with the Rona hits and the normal focus of what I want to do with this channel, to make it a math travel vlog, got a little sidetracked. So this very much is math travel. I was in the Czech Republic in Opava, and after we were done working, we decided to go find some castle. So that's really what this video is going to be about. So I'm here again with Samuel, and we're going to be taking a little break from work. And there's some interesting castle that's right outside the city of Opava. So we're going to be just taking we're going to be riding their bikes over there. And Samuel, do you want to tell us a little bit about this castle?
Yeah, we're going to go see Hradec nad Moravicí. It's a castle from the Austro-Hungarian Empire. There was one family that lived there for 8 generations, just one of the noble local families. Definitely not Czech, and so they're not here anymore after World War II. Anyone who helped the Austro-Hungarian Empire in World War I or the Germans in World War II all got kicked out.
We're on our way to the castle now, and Samuel was just telling me that this over here, this is actually high school, and apparently it's a local farmers' high school. So I guess they, what do they do?
Yeah, well, unlike in America, Czech kids often have a major in high school, so they can study farming or nursing or building or whatever. So here they've got a farming high school, and the field we're about to bike through is farmed by the kids. They grow all sorts of crops, berries, tree farm, everything you can imagine.
Oh, and there's a cat. Hey, kitty, kitty. I wonder if that's one of the local barn cats. So they train here at the farmers' high school?
Yeah, here we are out on the farm.
Wow. This is really just right outside of town, and it's already like this.
Yeah, this is where I go when I need to go running.
I see.
Much better than traffic.
I guess we're getting to the river soon. Been going through farmland. There was a village, some sort of country road. So here we have a river on the way to the castle. We'll stop a little bit and take a look at the river. So this is just coming out of some farmland. And it looks like we have some more farmland ahead, but we got some graffiti of ducks down there, and we'll continue on. Hey! Still on our way to the castle. I dropped my gloves out of my pocket, so we had to go back and backtrack a little bit, but I got my gloves, so everything's fine. So we just follow this river and this farm for a really long time, I guess?
Yeah.
And what's after that? Castle or more stuff?
The river takes us all the way there.
Okay, great. I guess it makes sense that they build a castle on the river for the moat and all that. And
this was a wealthy person's castle. This was not a fortress.
So there's no crocodile in the moat or anything like that? Drawbridge?
No moat, no drawbridge.
Oh, too bad. Because when I was in Brno yesterday, they had this crocodile as their symbol. It goes. Have you seen that before?
No.
Yeah, it's just like in Poznan, they have the goats as a symbol. They have a crocodile as a symbol in Brno.
And Opava has?
The birds.
Which one?
Peacock.
There you go.
But I wouldn't call those peacocks. Those were demon birds.
And there's an aqueduct or canal, a little bit of both. This river gets diverted. And there's like a miniature branch that comes off and then rejoins it a couple kilometers later.
Uh-huh.
And it was built for logging. You could drop logs in the canal and they'd run on their own all the way down to the paper mill.
So we had to get off of our bikes because there's going to be a big hill we're going up soon, and
anyway, bikes aren't allowed in the castle. We've arrived.
I'm surprised. Yeah.
Well, it's like a nice walking area for people, big gardens. So
Okay, yeah, good reason not to. I was thinking of riding my bike like through the inside of the castle. It's not an option.
not an option either.
Yeah, too bad.
I meant more on the castle grounds.
Oh, I see. So you're saying where we are now?
Yeah, we've arrived in the village of Hradec nad Moravicí, which is a nice medieval village, and behind us we've got this Freemason eye, which never ceases to amaze me, all the places in the world that the Freemasons got to.
Well, it's the Illuminati.
Uh-huh.
I think this is their second base of operation. You know, they're building a base under the Denver airport, because they're starting the apocalypse and the end of the world is coming. Did you hear this?
No.
It's some nonsense. You can read about it on the internet.
Okay.
But I think this is the second place. No, really, some people actually believe that. But so this is a nice walking area, and this is a little village pretty much, right?
Yeah. Let's walk
Yeah.
up the hill and find the castle. Did you see the saint with the arrows in his chest and arm?
Oh, wow. There's all these details, like in all these sorts of... So we are at the castle.
We made it. Good job. Good writing.
We finally here, so let's see what's in here. So you said this is made to look medieval, but isn't?
Yeah, this is Gothic style, but this is the newer of the two. The building we're about to see as we go through the gateway is much older. And so the family that lived here built this castle as area for the servants to live, just for fun. They made it
Okay.
look like a Gothic castle.
Oh, okay.
Just because they could. They had the money.
I guess that's something fun to do with money, right?
Made their home more interesting.
See, like I said, I was hoping before they would have like a moat with alligators, but this is just, yeah.
No,
Yeah, because...
this is more like palace. Like in English we have the words castle and palace.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So palace, like, yeah. But we still have castle or palace walls, at least over here. They still could have put like a moat and a drawbridge, though. I don't know. That's some good style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is really nice. So you are right that the other side of it looks... Yeah, this looks much newer, even though you're saying that this is older.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Empire style. The family that lived here changed their allegiance several times over the 8 generations.
Uh-huh.
Because we're on the border where the Prussians and the Austro-Hungarians were constantly fighting back and forth.
Okay.
So whichever side was winning, that's which side this noble family officially belonged to, and always had, of course.
Of course, yeah. It's convenient. Hopefully they... Oh, yeah, obviously they believe the story since, they were able to keep doing that. So do we just go in and walk around and see what we find?
If the door's unlocked.
Okay, yeah, hopefully the door's unlocked.
It may not be.
Maybe we should have planned it, but yeah, whatever, YOLO, Just go and see what's there. So I have to just knock or something. Like this, like...
Okay.
No.
No, it's locked.
Oh, God damn it.
Sorry. We
Oh.
can walk around.
Okay, so this is where you're not supposed to be like doing wheelies and tricks with your bike, right?
Oh yeah.
I like this tree though. It's a pretty sweet tree.
Yeah, it's an awesome tree.
I think that's a climbable tree too.
Oh, I can get to the first branch, I have no doubt.
Yeah, well, beyond that, I mean, I don't know. It might be doable. Like, I can get kind of hard, like, the heavier you are. Got a dog.
So this castle was visited quite frequently by Beethoven.
Oh, yeah, more.
Once This is the place that he ran away from to Opava when he had a fight with the owners.
Oh, I see.
Because he didn't want to play for Napoleon's troops who were coming through.
I see. So at least I have a picture in my mind where it is. Hey, I wonder if there's anything interesting over there.
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah. So what were you saying?
Well, Beethoven would like make a circuit and visit his rich supporters once a year and stay with each of them for several weeks or a month, giving private piano lessons to the daughter or whatever, playing concerts, playing piano.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'd love to live here.
Yeah, yeah.
But the reality is this is a fairy tale castle, but the Austrian family lived up here in the best part of the land, and the Czech peasants lived in the village below.
Well, that's how it is. I mean, with all these castles, for the most part, that's, you know, it's some rich person and then other people doing really badly. Like the fairy tale is kind of, you know, not so good of a thing. What was this? Was this more servants' quarters or what?
This one I can't tell you. I have no idea.
So that's really nice. And this is the main place, right?
Yeah, this is the main castle. This is the single family unit.
And here's proof that it is actually winter. We have a little bit of snow over there that's barely left.
Nice.
I think Michigan is still getting winter or not?
Yeah, my parents told me last night? What is today?
Today is
last
Tuesday,
night.
I think.
But they had a couple inches of snow.
Yeah, yeah. It's like when I first came to Poland, there was a winter, and then after that, it's just not. It's just like you don't think you're 52 degrees north, you know. It just somehow it's not that bad actually, except that it gets dark really early.
Yeah. This is another one of the locations for first dates. My wife took me here when I visited her in Opava. And we just went for a walk. The grounds are extensive. You can walk for miles.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It looks like we have a lot of... Is that fog or is that pollution or what? I can't tell. I smelled some stuff in the air earlier, but it looks really nice, like with the way the sun is coming through.
Maybe smoke?
Yeah, it could be. Video like this and see what happens. Maybe
we'll say something interesting by accident.
Yeah, it could happen, definitely. You have these nice walking paths and everything. And so how far does this go? Like miles and miles?
Oh yeah, all the way down to the ruins of the old castle. So the really old castle that nobody knows who built it.
Huh. Like how old is this? Like a dinosaurs or like one?
No, like it was probably burned down in the 1400s.
Okay, I see.
And that one has a moat and a replaced bridge.
Okay.
The moat's empty, it's just a ditch.
Okay. How far is that from here? That's
probably 10 miles.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to...
We're not going there today.
Yeah, I'm not quite in the mood for walking that far, you know.
I have biked it and I walked it once. It was a beautiful walk along the river.
Yeah, it would be nice.
And there's some really good places to hunt for bear garlic back there.
Bear garlic?
Yeah.
Hunting for it, is it an animal or is it?
Well, gathering.
Okay.
It's like when you say hunting for mushrooms, which is a really popular sport here.
Yeah.
And you're not supposed to tell people where your mushrooms are. But I have a feeling the Czechs aren't going to be watching this video and stealing my location, so.
Well, you never know. I mean, they might be kind of curious. What, you know, how many people make videos about Opava? Like, I think I found 2.
Okay.
So maybe that's wrong. I don't know, but like, so maybe they'll steal your mushrooms or something, or your bear garlic.
Bear garlic. I don't know where the mushrooms are. Nobody will tell me.
Yeah. Well, bear garlic. I mean, when you're talking about like hunting for it, it sounds like, you know, it's bear. It's an animal. Like maybe.
Like a bird on a tree.
Yeah, the views of the valley here are just astounding.
Yeah.
This is definitely the place to live.
Yeah. There's us in the valley. Yeah, it's an amazing place. All right, so Samuel and I were done with the castle.
Yeah, it's a pity it was closed that you couldn't even get in the courtyard, but
it was still a nice view. You know, sometimes the journey getting there and all the stuff around it can be just as good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, sun's going down, so we need to bike back to Opava. Still got 6 miles to pedal ahead of us.
There's still some work to do. So, Samuel's wife is gone for the evening, so we're going to work a bit later. It gave us his chance to come here during the daylight. So we're going to sign off and go back and do some work. My guess is if we keep reasoning through this, we can eventually maybe find some reason it's not F sigma and that it's not G delta.
Yeah, but then we're reproducing the proof about this being pi 0 3 complete, right?
Yeah, like there might be some simpler thing we can do, and that's where maybe we talk to Steve or something. But like, okay. So I'd like to remind everyone to like, comment, share, subscribe if you like the video. And in case anyone's been actually wondering, what it would be like to move and to work to a place like, Czech Republic or Poland or some other Central European country, the next video I have up, I'm going to actually interview Samuel, and he's going to tell a story, and you get to hear kind of the pluses and minuses and why he decided to actually move to the Czech Republic. So if you want to make sure you get that video, subscribe and hit the bell notification.